We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the road. Over in the corner, Green. Fast break now for Charlotte. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Murray. Williams a screen. Tatum drives in. Pass to Washington. Launches a three. Robinson pulls it in. And here are the Rockets now. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big that won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him, but boy, you can't teach size and athleticism, and that's what he brings to the party.
And here's Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Threading the needle with ease there on that pocket pass. Walker showing how fast he makes decisions in the pick and roll.
Outside, Green. Into the lane. Here's Robinson. And stolen by Williams. In the corner. Tatum with it. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. No good with the triple. Over in the corner, Green. Pass to Garuba. Here's DiVincenzo. Guarded by Tatum. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Tatum. Driving in. Robinson with the block. Pass to Green. Murray outside. Here's Garuba. And Tatum pulls it down.
Hornets timeout call. All right, rookies command the court. Get loud for your Quad City Captors. Give them a hand, fans. They are the Quad City Captors.
And here's Charlotte. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Down low. The kick out to Walker. Tatum a screen. And it's Walker penetrating. Rejected by Murray.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end. You don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Houston in the lead. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's DiVincenzo.
2 minutes.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Dante DiVincenzo.
Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
And here's Walker outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And another three for Houston.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Here's Garuba. It's not going to go for him.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside Tatum. Left side Jones. Pass to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Screen by Jones. Richardson attacking. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Exactly what Richardson can do on the drive. I mean, he can handle the ball. He's got a quick step, and he can finish when he gets to the rim.
And it's in there.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Outside, Walker. He takes it in. Tatum deciding where to go with it. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Jones, no luck. Here's DiVincenzo. And the rejection by Tatum. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. Here's Robinson over Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Tatum puts up a deep three. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets lead by 4. The second quarter coming up.
For your Quad City Captors.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
Here's Bouknight. Screen by Jones. There's the drive. This one for 3. And that one's good. Mashburn.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. On the wing, Hill. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And Bouknight slams it in.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Drills it from outside.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And there's the drive. Jones for 3. Hill pulls it in. And here's Houston. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. Sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Here's Bouknight. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell outside.
Blocking foul called on Jamal Mashburn. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Hornets call time here.
Charlotte.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Wide open look here for Murray. They grab her on this. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
2 minutes.
Green taking his time here. There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. Murray outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Robinson. They kick it out to Green. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Green's got the lead up to 7 now for Houston.
Hornets timeout goal. All right, who's coming on the court? Get loud for your Dancers. Checking in for the away team.
Hornets trail by 7. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jones. And again, the Hornets missing. Rockets leading by 7. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Robinson. Inside. Nifty move. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
From deep, Washington gets the three-pointer to fall. Washington's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Now Murray. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Ahead by 9 is the... And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hornets trail by 9. Now here's Walker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The 3 from Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Tatum's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Charlotte. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Outside Tatum. Screen by Jones. Tatum drives in. Jones, no one around him. Again, the Hornets score.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. He's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Shots good by Green.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They got to offer more resistance here.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Jones looking for an opening. The kick out to Tatum. Screen by Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Back to Murray. Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 8 to the middle. Here's Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Walker with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. With the drive. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, this little fella, Kemba Walker, is a treat to watch, especially when he takes it all the way to the cup. He's got explosive speed and finishes with ease on the drive.
Pass to Garuba. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Jones.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Right side to Walker. Fires the 3. Jones, no luck. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Charlotte making some changes. Rockets leading by 7. And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be pushed.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Pass to McDaniels. Right with it. To the left wing. From downtown. A nice shot by McDaniels.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots, and you can definitely see a difference.
Here's Şengün. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 6. Driving to the basket. Pass to McDaniels. Puts it up from 17. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Assist goes to
The entire defense was frozen foot. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shot, high post. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Here he goes. And Bouknight slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points, considering how close this game is.
The third quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rockets leading by 4. The drive by Green. Here's Robinson. They kick it out to Green. Here's Garuba. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Garuba's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Pass to Tatum. Screen by Jones. Washington with it. The kick out to Tatum. There's the three. And another three for Charlotte.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Outside for Robinson. Uncovered. Shot clock at 5. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Screen by Jones. The three from Tatum. And they'll get another chance. Tatum on the wing. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. So Houston will take it the other way. Pass to Garuba. Going inside. Feet out. Hornets with the rebound. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that will be game 3 of 6 played away from home. Outside Tatum. Screen by Jones. Stolen away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
DiVincenzo doing a nice job hustling on the fast break there, getting back in a hurry to finish the play.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's Walker outside. Robinson pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Jones sends it back. And here is Tatum. Pass to Jones. Back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Rockets lead by 8. Murray for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Now Walker in the corner. Tatum with it. Screen by Jones. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one here. Here's DiVincenzo.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Jones. Charlotte no good that time either. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against the Hornets.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Robinson.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest. Forced the opponents into a lot of turnover.
Here's Robinson. A rebound by Washington.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The kick out to Tatum. Now here's Murray. So So we see the Rockets get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially.
Gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. I'm my best friend. If you need a, I ain't dumb, but she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need a be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her, said don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that, let them buckle. Give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my
time's up. With them diamonds. I made you look. You were to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money. Your time's up. With them dimes. See, running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I'll show you what mobsters don't box my obliges. Every invitation of like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Made batch, bins, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me. Females who's the is always the. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy, reach in your bag. I'm a leader at last. This a don you with.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping in. Wavy on your she a lady in the street. My dad like Dillinger, all my they listen up. On my GTA, they can tell based on my health, I'm extremely using these loops on some easy bait. So if your is on that field, then you get. I gon' go like how they get in this in the first place. Like how they did me and this my birthday. I don't give a though it's a holiday. So you know me and the squad, we going all the way, all the way. You can't stop it. Out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Where I'm from, the make you walk on hills. Now you look like you got Heelys on. Savage turn my feelings on. I just way better though. Ain't no stopping me when I play, I'm coming for the throne. These be so capped but ain't graduated. It's whack the way you rap, it be too calculated. The way you rap be like white people cooking no flavor. You talking big smoke but that be on baby. Talk is cheap and broke, so back up.
You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping the shit. Little girl, she been playing on both sides. Don't know what she can't. Thoughts that we play in the back of her mind. So you can tell me don't fuck, could be saying they don't know. But I'm on all the playlist. 5 to the bench because of the toll. Girl, you know what? I've been on bad luck. She been giving me bad luck, so I get it and go. She wanna back up, keep getting that cash up and get back on the road. Whipping the Benz truck, me and Shawty been clicked up, but they say she up. Talking my business, now she popping up. She be taking up. I had a roommate who made me think I'm a clothesline my mind, thinking that he own it. He be on soft, come on grilling to think that it's off rip. Now I'm in the mosh pit with the and we all going to get it. You can't stop it, out of pocket, talking about it, but you not. I'm the type, it's time to go, you know I slide. I've been a hot one, know that if you gon' join my side. I be the block up, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tactics, so I'm executive aiming. I learned to do gymnastics, now I've been jumping and swinging.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars, foolish. Full of gas, useless. Pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, hurt people. Guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings. Fill a universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you. I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, anticipation when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine.
Bought a spaceship, now I'm a space cadet. Big white mansion in my habitat. Ain't like a lace tag. Wish never rich. Sleeping on these G's is a beanbag. Got red going jeans, cause I'm cool, right? Checking from my fan life is fantastic. I was broken, sleeping on the mattress.